Welcome back to my playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within Long War. Where I left it last time, there's a terror ship that I shot down, and to save a bit of time I've already selected a squad for it because there's 48 enemies on it, so I don't want this one to drag on too long. So that's the squad I've picked, and off we go.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. The alien craft went down in flames. We've pinpointed its final resting place in a rural area with no significant civilian population. We need to secure that craft and eliminate any survivors.
Operation Frozen Hammer. In Canada. Frozen seems an appropriate word for the operation. I shot this terror ship down, so it should have a few holes in it, nothing else. Depending if the cutscene is accurate, I should be approaching it from the rear loading area.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike One is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike One is clear to attempt the breach.
Well,
Roger, tracking.
Apparently the cutscene wasn't accurate because I'm not approaching it from the loading area at the back. I appear to be approaching it from one of the sides. I can't climb up there, so go that way. Apparently I can't see anything so far. So what we'll do is move up to that gap.
Hostile spotted.
Okay, well, there's Exalt and some sectoids. Okay, apparently there's a big gap there, which I didn't notice before. That's why I could see the Exalt and sectoids. But I didn't bring any snipers with me or anything particularly
Orders confirmed. On the move.
overly nasty. These are all kind of my middling troops. All my almost master sergeants to my middling to some less than spectacular. So
Aye,
it's
Commander.
kind of a variety, but it's not my best and it's not my worst. Oh, one little thing of minor note, which you may or may not find of interest. If you saw the last episode, which was when they attacked my base, one of my guards called Slater did a good job, killed quite a few people, and he's currently injured. However, he actually managed to get out of a required 350 experience points to get 2 promotions instantly. He managed to get 349. Now I'm not sure if the game is just perverse and stops you at 349 points when you're that low down, so you can't get multiple promotions at the same time.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Or not, but it just seemed a bit cruel. He was 1 point away from going from specialist to corporal in one shot. And this guy's apparently got a shot, a lousy shot, so we're not going to take that. However, going to move over there. Right. So let's see what these sectoids and Exalt do. I don't remember Exalt being listed on the manifest of the passenger list of this terror ship.
Прижали, гады!
Ha, you call that a shot? Yes, you can overwatch and you can do all sorts of wonderful things. However, my scout is going to move next. You'll be so kind to let me get to my scout. Stop jerking the screen around in all sorts of weird and wonderful different ways.
Understood. Moving out.
That was not my scout. I told you to select my scout, you muppet.
I'm fire! Enemy spotted. That's what we're looking for.
Okay, that's a fair few enemies. Now can I select my scout this time? Thank you! Of course, now I've used the one bit of cover I wanted to put my scout into.
Поехали. Ох, повезло!
The heck was he firing at? Right, die.
Сняла его. Спекся.
There's two of you dead. Open the door. You missed.
Ah,
Yeah,
missed.
total muppet.
Heading for that location.
Like I was meant to be able to guess he was there. Goodbye.
Kill
Nice
confirmed.
death. Yes, I'm still annoyed that it's... I believed I was selecting my scout and it didn't tell me otherwise, and... Oh, I didn't notice it telling me otherwise.
That's one down.
And I wasted the move of one of my gunners, effectively.
Moving to position.
Okay, a sectoid taking a reaction shot. Oh, sectoid that can hit a reaction shot. Fair enough. Let's kill that sectoid. Just because he's
Hostile
there.
eliminated.
Heading for that location.
Yep, exalt guy, die.
Welcome to Earth, mate.
Funny thing to say to another human?
Roger
You
that.
go dash over there. Someone throws a grenade, so be it. But with the amount of them I've got flanked or in less than optimal positions, I should make some of them move. Like him.
Get me out of here.
Okay, there's the mild. I did remember hearing you say that's what we're looking for. Oh, here comes a grenade. Fair enough. Not the worst move you could make. It's better than trying to suppress me constantly. Which I find...
They've got me locked down.
No, we're going to go for suppression. Well done, you actually shot at me. I'd much rather you did that than constantly try and suppress me. Because it makes more sense. Okay, sectoids are now regenerating health. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I can't go up there. I
Двигаюсь
can,
на
however,
позицию.
move you there. Let's see who you can shoot. What kind of shot you've got. Oh, that'll do. He's the dangerous one. You're gonna kill the meld? Yeah, I thought you might. Oh no. I didn't actually destroy the meld, I thought it destroyed the meld then.
wide.
Yes, I know you shot wide, but you'll get better. That destroyed the meld. Okay. Where do you want to go? How about right there?
Heading there now.
gives you a nice couple of flanking shots, and we'll take that one.
Right in the kisser.
Not you. Why do you keep thinking I'd want to use you?
On it, Commander. X-ray down. Moving out.
Unlucky.
Shot wide.
Finally.
On my way.
You'll actually give me... Let me use this guy.
No longer a threat.
Where is he exactly? Fine. That works
Yes, I copy.
beautifully. Goodbye. Good. Now the hangar appears to be mine. Oh no, there's something over there. In that corner. Seriously? Alright, go find out what's over in this general direction.
On my way. Eyes on multiple targets.
Okay, cyber disc and some friends.
Do the best you can do. Incoming fire. They've got me flanked. Incoming
They're
fire.
moving flank me.
On my flank.
Yeah, that's what I call tempting fate, saying is that the best you can do when 6 people are shooting at you.
On my way.
Of course, the cyber disc is probably going to throw a grenade at me. Shoot the squid. Great, now I'm not even killing squids. Anything else want to go less than
Yes,
perfectly?
Commander.
A nice shot. That actually almost impressed me.
Heading out. Right in the kisser.
Yeah, okay, it was funny the first few times, now you need a new phrase.
Уже иду. На тебе! Боеприпасы мне не помешают. Сняла его. Срочно нужны патроны. Готово.
You move up that
Yes, I
general
copy.
direction, there's no point you going back the other way.
Not and loaded.
Same with you.
Okay. Back in.
Position confirmed. Hostile pacified.
Okay, well that's slaughtered a few of them. And a couple more drones. Get rid of them.
Они обходят. Я
They're hard to find us.
And we probably killed about half of them by that point. Which is not a bad start. Okay. You the scout? Good. Shoot him.
Спекся. Он мертв.
Righty-ho. And off we go down this direction. Nothing?
Повеселимся.
We'll come back to you.
Understood.
You
Moving
can
out.
stack it by that door.
I'm right there.
Heading there now. Here they come.
Okay, some more mutons and the like. How far can you throw a grenade? Not far enough. That's the best shot you got. Nicely done.
Pacified.
Okay, you won't be flanking me if
Getting
I
it
go there.
done. Enemy spotted. Watch the flags.
Okay. I'll shoot that one. I'll try to. Unlucky.
Shot failed to connect.
Understood.
Send you
Moving
some
out.
reinforcements. As
Moving
fast
to
as we can.
designated position.
I'm on it, Commander.
You kind of need to reload more than anything, Mighty Quinn.
Tap, rack, bang.
Yeah, that would be a nice flanking shot you managed to get for yourself. As with that. Although obviously you didn't do quite as much damage as the first one.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Ooh. Grenade throwing little toad. Well, on the bright side, that grenade was a directly well-thrown grenade. Unlike the more normal let's bounce it 15 times and
I'm taking heavy fire over here.
make it do all sorts of weird and wonderful things. I appreciated that grenade. It did exactly what one wanted from a
I'm
grenade.
taking heavy fire over here.
Yes, I tend to be overly critical of these things. So I'm just trying to remember the film
I
now.
got a lot of heat on me.
Oh, was it? Who is Cletis Tout? I'm trying to remember the stars of it. I think one was Christian Slater.
Roger.
And the guy that was in Home Improvement, whose name I can't remember.
I'm alright.
But he played a character named Critical Jim. And at one point, Christian Slater was complaining that he wasn't expecting this amount of criticism from it about his story. At which point, the guy playing the
Okay.
character Critical Jim, oh, Tim Allen, that's the guy's name. I knew it would come to me in the end. Said, "What do you think was going to happen with the name when I've got a name like Critical Jim?" It's a very good film. It had Billy Connolly in it as a what do you call those people that do autopsies? MEs, medical examiner, something like that. I think it was Billy Connolly
Neutralized.
and Ellen DeGeneres' girlfriend, Portia or
Ready to engage.
I can't remember her actual name, but
10-4.
back when she was young. It's an old film, but it's still a fun film.
Bloody hell, Gov.
I think it vaguely had something to do with diamond robberies or something, but it doesn't really matter what it was about. It was a good fun film. And again, being good and fun, it's one I can highly recommend. Because it's what films should be, which is entertaining. Yeah, she was suppressed and probably got loudly shot and everything. Yep. You haven't got a good shot on anything, have you? You probably can't even throw a grenade far enough to be useful. Nope. Why are you got a 1 in 3 chance? And you failed.
Sorry, Commander.
As you should be. You should be very sorry for that failure. Yes, whichever way you move, you're liable to get shot at. Seriously? There was another guy down here. No, I moved him, that's right. Well... Gosh darn it. Where do you want to move to? I know.
Got it covered.
Let's move up there. You may get hurt. You did get hurt. Apparently. Oh, okay, there's another one taking a shot at you. Yeah, quite possibly you're not going to have the greatest of times. But we have a second medic on this mission with me. Alright, let's see what that leads to with these aliens.
I'm alright.
It's one of the nice things about when you rush someone forward into a bad position. Frequently aliens follow, which means they back off the rest of your troops. Well, there's quite a few heavy floaters just there.
I'm under fire.
Because these guys are flanked, it should make them move.
Cover my flank.
Yeah, that stung. Where's he gonna go? Please don't go to the back of the ship, because that's just annoying. Because now I've got to find you again. Alrighty.
On my way.
Nice cluster of heavy floaters to aim at. Like I said, I do have a second medic on this mission, so I might as well take risks.
See you in hell.
Now, yes.
Getting it done.
I'm not entirely sure which direction you're going to get there, but why you couldn't have just walked round the corner is beyond me. But okay, whatever makes you happy. Yes, now you don't have any way of moving that far. Oh, Nigella. I've forgotten that was your name. I got rid of 2 of them.
Care of.
Which was, must admit, 2 more than I expected to get rid of.
Интересная штука. Больше не рыпается.
Okay, now that certainly worked. How many hit points the other one got? 6 or 1/2 dozen the other, really. Well, that hurt him. Yeah, if memory serves me correctly, the
Position
heavy
confirmed.
muton.
Incoming!
Muton elite, or whatever he wants to call himself, is sitting right beside the side of the ship, so that was always going to be a flanking manoeuvre. Which means that that is also
Heading
going to
there
be a
now.
flanking manoeuvre. And should finish him.
No longer a threat.
And
I'm rolling.
that gets me a nice shot on that last heavy floater. Oh no, second to last heavy floater.
Dead and gone.
That should make you back off.
Они отходят.
They're backing up. Advance.
Oh, back off. No? That's your definition of backing off, is it?
Requesting immediate assistance.
Yes, you can suppress him all you like. Oh good, you're coming back.
They're
got me
shifting their
flanked.
attack.
They got me flanked.
That means I'll have to go hunting for you later. Alrighty. You shoot that. Try to shoot that heavy floater. Oh, well done.
See you in hell.
Yeah, you did a good job. Now move on up.
Getting it done.
You need to move on
Roger
up
that.
and reload.
Back in the game.
You definitely need to move up.
Спешу.
There's nothing there. So reload.
За дело.
You shoot him.
Taken care of. Out of ammo.
Ah, that's the one I was looking for. Yeah, there was one that I was looking for.
Heading for that location. Hostile eliminated. Roger, cracking. Ready to rock.
On the move.
Okay, well in that case, heal yourself a little bit. And now reload.
Rock and roll.
I can see hear lots of footsteps. Right, but on that note, I'm going to end this episode here, and we'll continue with the second half of this terror ship in part 2. As always, hope to see you down the road. Au revoir.